Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the juicy information we have on Apex Legends Season 5, and trust me, some of these additions are going to completely change the way Apex Legends is currently played. Now, as always, if you enjoyed today's video and you're just as excited for Season 5 as I am, be sure to scroll down, leave a like to support the video further, and as always, be sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any future news videos related to Season 5 and also Season 5 content when it does launch. As I'm sure you guys can see, it's been delayed until May the 12th, but that's not a big problem. I'd rather them delay it and give us a good season than just rush things. But there's a lot of information to cover, but I'm only going to cover the main juicy parts that are completely new to Apex Legends. So as you guys can see, there's the next segment from the stories from the Outlands Legacy of a Thief, which is where Loba was sort of crying her dad laying down, and it was from then. I actually done a live reaction to that yesterday if you guys want to check it out on the channel. But let's cover Loba first of all. I mean, unless you've been living under a rock, you should know that Loba is the next Legends coming to Season 5. I'm really looking forward to Loba coming out. She looks amazing, she looks beautiful. But for some people that didn't know Loba was the new legend coming, there you go, you know now. There's also a new battle pass. Now, this battle pass is going to be different compared to the other battle passes we have received in previous seasons. Let me explain why. Because in the description, it says, of course, the over 100 exclusive items, including skins, packs. But the very interesting part here is that, as you guys can see, it says new battle pass content making a Season 5 debut. So it's obvious that in the battle pass, there's going to be something new and unique we haven't seen in the current battle passes in previous seasons. Be sure to speculate what content you think will be in the battle pass when Season 5 launches. As I said, this could be something, I don't know, completely different. They could be adding a weapon in this battle pass. I don't know, because there's one thing missing from this Season 5 announcement, and that is a new gun. I don't think they would add a new weapon in a battle pass because that would class this game as pay to win, but they might add something that isn't pay to win, which is quite cool. Maybe it's something to do with the quests that we're going to be speaking about later on in the video, but we'll leave that there for now. I just wanted to point that out, that it's a very interesting thing that they've announced in their battle pass description. So now we move on to the most interesting part in this Season 5 announcement, and that is introducing quests. If we take a look at the description, it says hunt for treasure and answers in the new season quest. Those who complete the journey will be richly rewarded. I just want to say to you guys, how many times do you jump into a game of Apex Legends and you're running around the map with your friends trying to find enemies, and you can even go 5 minutes at times without finding anyone in the game, and the game can just get very boring when you don't find anyone to shoot? Well, now quests are in the game, I'm sure you and your teammates will be entertained throughout the whole game of Apex Legends. And honestly, this is why I think they've added this feature in the game, because when you have their moments where enemies aren't present and you're running around the map not doing much, now you can be entertained looking for quests, and however you'll be rewarded, I'm sure it's going to be either with loot, or maybe you'll be rewarded with Apex coins, something outside of the game. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But this is definitely the most interesting part to Season 5, because this is something we have not had before. If it's going to be similar to Call of Duty Warzone, with Warzone you have other sorts of missions you can do in that one battle royale game. We're just gonna have to wait and see. This is all speculation at the moment. The only thing we have to go by are literally 2 sentences you guys can currently see on screen. I'm sure we're going to get more info later the days go on, but other than that, be sure to speculate down below in the comment section. I really enjoy seeing your guys' comments and replying to them, because we're all in the same boat here. We're all trying to think what this quests could be, but either way, I'm really excited for that. Now, I briefly want to cover Ranked Series 4, because there is a huge announcement about Ranked, and that is that there's a Reconnect feature coming into the game. So essentially, if one of you guys disconnects for the game by accident, you can reconnect to that same game and jump back in as if you didn't disconnect in the first place. Now, if we click on see what's new, there are a few new things. They're going to be doing the split again halfway through the season. They're going to start off with King's Canyon, then they're going to go over to World's Edge on the second split. But I want to cover this Reconnect feature the most, because this is the most important part. Here we go, the introducing Reconnect feature. If you get disconnected due to internet, whether a quick burnout or a crash in game or your dashboard, you can now restart. If the session is still ongoing, you will reload back into the session. We hope this helps get you back in the game quickly and easily to keep earning that RP. Expect more details in the final patch notes. Now, I want to know one thing from this. Will you spawn back onto the map with your loot? Who knows? Or will you spawn back onto the map as if you just respawned from a respawn beacon? That's something we'll have to wait and see. My guess is that you're going to spawn back on the map having no weapons. You're going to have to get loot again. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. As they said, we can expect more details when the final patch notes come out. But I just wanted to cover this for you guys because this is huge, and this is a big problem currently in ranked mode where teammates disconnect and it leaves you at a massive disadvantage going into the late game. But this is very good indeed that they've added this feature. So as of right now, this is all of the information we have to go by. As I said earlier, I'm a bit disappointed they haven't added a gun into this season like they have in previous seasons. I love it when they've added a new weapon in the game. I think weapons are the most exciting aspect of any shooting game when they add in new content, and the fact that they haven't added a weapon is a little bit disappointed, but the season hasn't launched yet. It could be that they do announce a new weapon in the next coming days. I'm really excited if they add a new weapon in the game. That's the only thing missing in my opinion from this season 5 announcement. But other than that, I'm going to wrap this video up here. As always, if you enjoyed today's video and you learned something new, which I'm sure most of you guys have, be sure to scroll down, leave a like to support the video further. Be sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any future videos. But other than that, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch all of you guys out in another brand new Apex Legends video.